Hi there, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to have a discussion about how to solve each problem. For this video, I'm going to give you some exercises and later we will discuss the solution. I hope that before you take this lesson, you already have knowledge about how to solve simple equations. But before that, if you are new to my channel, please click the subscribe button and the notification bell. Thank you. Now let us solve this problem. Jimmy is twice as old as his brother Alex, and the sum of their ages is 27 years. Now the question is, how old is each? For this problem, we are asked to find the age of Jimmy and his brother Alex. Take note that the sum of their age is 27. So our solution is, let x be Alex's age. We will use x to represent the age of Alex, which is unknown, and let 2x be Jimmy's age, since it's said in the problem that Jimmy is twice as old as his brother Alex. From that conditions, we now have x plus 2x is equal to 27. And we have to do combining like terms. So x plus 2x is equal to 3x and copy down 27. From this, we have to divide both sides by 3, and here it goes. 3x divided by 3 is 1x or x. And 27 divided by 3 is 9. So we now have x is equal to 9, representing the age of Alex. And 2x will now be 2 times 9, which is equal to 18. This will now be the age of Jimmy. Take note, guys, that in writing an equation, the process is not always the same. Of course, it depends upon how the problem is being stated. That is why you really have to analyze each problems. So problem number 2, a mother is 3 times as old as her son, and 6 years ago, the sum of their ages was equal to the mother's present age. How old is each? So for this problem, we are asked to find the age of the mother and his son. And here is our solution. With these given conditions, let x be the age of the son, since the age of the son was unknown, and let 3x be the age of the mother, since it is said in the problem that the mother's age is 3 times as old as her son. And we also have x minus 6 to represent the age of the son 6 years ago, and 3x minus 6 to represent the age of the mother 6 years ago. After analyzing the problem, we come up with this equation. X minus 6 plus 3x minus 6 is equal to 3x, which also means that the age of the son 6 years ago plus the age of the mother 6 years ago is equal to the mother's present age, which is 3 times as old as her son. Okay, here's the equation. And from this, we will use combining like terms. So we have to transpose all the terms that has variables in the left side of the equation and all the other terms in the right side of the equation. So we now have x plus 3x minus 3x is equal to 12. So 12 here comes from the negative 6 and negative 6 being transposed to the right side of the equal sign, which makes it positive. And yeah, from this, we will cancel these terms. Positive 3x minus 3x is equal to 0. So we will now have x and 12. And the final answer is x is equal to 12. 12 is the age of the son in the present. And to find out the age of the mother, we will have to substitute 12 into the equation 3x. So it will now be 3 times 12 is equal to 36. And this is the age of the mother. Now we will proceed to problem number 3. The sum of John's and Peter's age is 44 years. John's age is 4 years more than 3 times Peter's age. Find the age of both. In this problem, we are asked to look for the age of John and the age of Peter. Hence, we now have these conditions as part of the solution. Let x be the age of Peter, since his age is unknown. And let 3x plus 4 be the age of John, since it was said in the problem that the age of John is 4 years more than 3 times Peter's age. And from this, we now have this equation. 3x plus 4 plus x is equal to 44. Take note once again, guys, that every equations in every problems will vary. So we need to analyze the problem carefully. But in this problem, it was said that John's age and Peter's age is equal to 44 if you add it. So from this, we will have to combine like terms. Having 3x and x as similar terms, we now have 4x. And positive 4 being transposed to the right side of the equal sign, it will now be 44 minus 4, which is equal to 40. And from this, we will have to divide both sides by 4. So 4x divided by 4 is 1x. We may write down x. And 40 divided by 4 is 10. So we have x is equal to 10, which is the age of Peter. And we will now substitute this value into the second equation to know the age of John, which is 3x plus 4. It will now be 3 times 10 plus 4, which is equal to 34, which is the age of John. So, finally, we now have the age of Peter, which is equal to 10, and the age of John, which is equal to 34. And it's high time for you to try this for yourself. You may now do the self-test. I have here two questions or two problems, and you may pause this video in order for you to have ample time while answering this. And once again, I am asking those who are new to my YouTube channel to please subscribe and click the notification bell for more updates. Alright, here we go. Let us now solve self-test number 1. If a mother is 35 years old and her son is 10 years old, after how many years will the mother be twice as old as her son? Now this problem requires us to find how many years will it take for the mother to become twice as old as her son. From this problem, by carefully analyzing this, we will now have this as our solution. After x years, the mother's age will be 35 plus x. And after x years, the son's age will be 10 plus x. And from these given conditions, we now have this equation. 35 plus x is equal to 2 times 10 plus x. This actually means that the mother's age after x years is equal to twice the son's age after x years. And from this, we will now have to use the operations. Hence, we have to do 2 times 10, which is 20. And then we also have to multiply 2 into x. So we have 20 plus 2x. And copy down 35 plus x, the terms in the left side of the equation. And from this equation, we should use combining like terms once again. So 35 plus x is equal to 20 plus 2x. We'll look for the similar terms. So we have to transpose 35 into the right side of the equation, hence making it 20 minus 35 since the sign will change if it is being transposed. And the answer is negative 15. And of course, we will have to transpose as well the positive 2x into the left side of the equal sign, which now makes it negative 2x. So negative 2x plus x, or x minus 2x, is equal to negative x. So we now have negative x is equal to negative 15. And to finish this, we will have to multiply both sides by negative 1, of course, to eliminate the negative sign. So we now have x is equal to 15. And after 15 years, the mother's age will be twice as old as the son. So this answer satisfies the question being asked above. Now for the second and the last problem for our self-test, allow me to read this. A father is now 3 times as old as his daughter, and in 4 years the father will be 4 times as old as his daughter was 2 years ago. Find the age of each now. In this problem, we are asked to find the present age of the father and his daughter. Hence, we now have these conditions as part of our solution. Let x be the daughter's age, since the age of the daughter is unknown. And let 3x be the father's age, since it was said in the problem that the age of the father is 3 times as old as his daughter. And we also have x minus 2 to represent the age of the daughter 2 years ago, and 3x plus 4 to represent the age of the father in 4 years. And from these given conditions, the equation is 3x plus 4, or the father's age in 4 years, is equal to 4 times x minus 2, or 4 times the daughter's age. So from this, we will have to distribute 4 into this group. So we now have 4x and negative 8. Then copy down the 3x plus 4 in the left side of the equal sign. And from this, we will have to combine like terms. So we have 3x minus 4x, which is negative x, and negative 8 minus 4, which is now negative 12. And since these are of negative signs, we will have to divide both sides by negative 1. Hence, we now have x is equal to 12, which is the daughter's age. And to find the age of the father in the present time, we will have to substitute this value into the given condition, which is 3x. So 3 times 12 is equal to 36, which is the father's age. That ends our video. I hope that you learned a lot from this lesson. And once again, I'm asking you to please subscribe this channel and click the notification bell for more updates. Thank you.